Hey everyone, welcome back to the shop. So today I'm gonna be doing some dice. So I got all my pieces cut. This is 1/4 inch square. Basically for the last 2 weeks, anytime I get a chance to walk over to the bandsaw, I've been cutting these. So the first thing up is there's a little bit of a burr on them. Gonna be grinding that off, and then we'll get the forge going. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I got about a third of them done yesterday with all the punching of the little dots. And I've had them in the rotary tumbler overnight. So I'm just gonna check, see how they're doing. And this just has the ceramic beads that I showed in the previous video on them, and they're looking actually pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So these guys are ready for a wax. And then I got the other 2/3 of them to punch. So yeah, I'll skip you over to, I'm gonna wipe these off and then I'll skip over to how I finished them. See you in a bit. Okay, so for the finish, I use a paste that I make. It is 1 part beeswax to 3 parts raw linseed oil, and that's by weight, by the way. Melt it down, mix it up real good, and it creates a kind of paste. So all I'm gonna do is take some of this paste onto a towel, and I'm just gonna lube up each one of these dice. I'm gonna get quite a bit on these, and then they're gonna go into my toaster oven at 250 for at least a half hour. Then I'm gonna drop the temperature down to roughly about 100 degrees. And once they cool off a little bit, I'm gonna wipe off any excess of this paste that has melted into them. And the reason why I'm bringing them up to heat for that is because steel has a funny thing where when you do heat it and oil is on it or wax is on it, the wax and oil will actually go in to the steel and help protect it a little bit. So I'll get all these waxed up and let them heat a little bit. Then I gotta get back to punching the rest of them. Okay, so 149 dice done. 2 didn't make it. I messed up on the digits on 2 of them, but that's okay. I still have 149. This is my center punch that I used on it. And yeah, it's mushroomed a little bit at the back end, but that tip still looks perfectly fine. So yeah, that's it. Catch you on the next one.